Right, so this video is going to be on the iPhone battery pack solutions. Proporta and Dexim were kind enough to send over some products, and I've had a chance to play around with them for a few days, or in some cases a few weeks, and I'm going to give you my views on how they are and how they perform. Now, before I get into the nitty gritty of this video, I had a giveaway on my channel for the OtterBox, and the winners have been announced on my blog, which should be appearing here. So the winners are on that blog, your name is on there. So if you happen to be one of those lucky people, do get in touch. The reason why I didn't make a video on the winners was because it's kind of too time consuming and I didn't want to clog up your subscriptions box. So yeah, visit my blog to see if you're a winner. Getting back to this, I'll start off with the Proporta USB Turbocharger 1200. Very nice. And the one thing that I like about this over other products is the fact that it not only charges your iPhone, but it charges your PSP, DS, Sony Ericsson, Nokia, and it's got a lot of products that you can charge, so it's not limited to the iPhone or the iPod Touch, which this one, the Dexim, is. So it's good in that. Now with this, I tried it out, and I can get up to one full battery charge for the iPhone and then it dies out. Now note, this is the 1200 version. You are able to get a much higher one. I think they do a 2000 model, which obviously holds more charge, hence it's got more of these. So, you know, if you're going on a long trip and you want to charge your phone more than once, then you've got more power stored on this tiny little device, which is always a bonus. This particular model comes in at £25, which is really reasonable considering you can charge various devices, and they're also kind enough to provide these connectors for your various other devices. So you've got your Sony Ericsson, and I've tried them out on other phones. I've tried them on the Nokia. You've got the PSP, the DS, the iPod Touch, the iPod. So you've got, you know, a few of these, and you get a nice little pouch, which is pretty neat. And I guess it all boils down to the, you know, the quality is really good. Not only are you getting a really nice battery pack, but you're getting all the connectors, you're getting a bag, and the pricing is really fantastic. So all in all is good. However, there's one thing that I'm not too keen on, and that is that you can't really put these in jeans. Now, I'm the sort of person who wears, you know, jeans, and because of the material of this, it's rubber, and the moment you put it in your jeans, A, it's going to be a bit hard to get out of your jeans. It might even get dirty. But that is the only downside that I can see to this. Overall, you know, I think it's a great product, and it's got a full charge on it just now. And the way you connect it to your iPhone is pretty simple. I'll just show it quickly how you do it. So you find the connector, put it into the USB, get the other head, and you just simply put it into your iPhone, and there we go. It is charging indeed, and yeah, overall it works really fine. Really nice product. You know, this particular model is going to be good for most of you, but you know, if you want a bit more charge, go for the higher end one. It's priced really reasonably and you won't be disappointed. Next up is a Dexim P-Flip PowerPlay dock, which retails at £60 on Amazon. It's the only place I could find how much it was. I don't think it's really mainstream at the moment. It might be a new product, that's why. But this particular model is specifically for the Apple range: iPod Touch and iPhone, iPhone 3G, iPhone 3GS or iPod, and iPod Touch second and third, and the first generation, which is pretty cool. And from the outset, I'm just going to say the one thing that I'm not really too keen on, and that is, if you've got an in-case or Rebel Scholar or any sort of case on your iPhone, then you're going to have to take that off in order to charge this, because it sits on it and it's precisely made for a naked iPhone. So yeah, it sits on very nicely. And I guess what I like about this particular product is the fact that it acts as a 2-in-1 solution, killing two birds with one stone, as they say. And not only does it charge your iPhone, but it acts as a stand. So if you want to watch a movie or any sort of whatever you want to do, it acts like a stand, so you don't need a separate device like the X stand. So that is what I really like about this product. Also the fact that it's flexible into which position you want to put it in. So if you want to carry that about with you, that is fine. You've not got any wires sticking out of your device. It's just going to act like, you know, just flip it up however you want it. So it's flexible in that sense. Also what I like about this particular device is the fact that its material is plastic, meaning it's a easy in and easy out job of your jeans or your pocket. It's not going to gather dust, it's not going to be a mission, it's not going to get stuck in your jeans. Again, it depends as to the way how you dress, but for me, for my needs, for my wants, this is probably more suited to me than that is. Mainly because I used to have iPhone cases, but I don't tend to use iPhone cases anymore for some reason. I just can't be bothered because I get so many cases and I just can't decide which one to use, and I'm constantly taking my iPhone cases on and off, on and off. That I sometimes don't even bother, and for some I know this isn't going to be the product for you because you might find that extra hassle of taking the case off, especially if it's a case that is it's not the easiest to take off. For example, the dollar bill case that I have is not the easiest of cases to take out, so if you're going to be having to take this off and on, then you know it's going to be a hassle, and you might just want to stick to something simple, which is this. If not, the Proporta is equally as good, and you can get the same amount of charge on this for an extra £2 or £3 on the Proporta website. For this Dexim product, in order to charge this, you do get a USB cable, and it's very simple. Your kid can do it pretty much. Put it in here, connect that into a wall socket or your laptop or your desktop, and boom, it charges. Both products, I can't really say which one I prefer or which one you should go for. Hopefully this review has brought out which one is going to be good for you. I can't make a decision based on thousands of your needs. Both products are nice, both products do exactly what they say. Both products are very good in their own area, and I guess it depends as to the way how you do things and what you prefer. Thanks for watching, and remember you can join me on twitter.com/i6laswegian, and yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.